And we're back with your boy Cole, and today we are going to be doing a tier list of Digimon games. So we're going to be we are going to be playing most of these on the channel. Some of these games I've never played before, but I've seen gameplay of. Some of them I have played, but I'm going to be replaying again. So I'm just going to do a tier list of each game and give a little bit of my thoughts on the games that are listed. So first game is going to be Digimon World Dawn. I'm gonna put this at A. A little grindy, but it's probably one of the most fun games I've played on the DS. So I'm gonna put it in A. So it's gonna be Dawn and Dusk. So we can just put Dusk here too. Dusk was actually the one that I played. I've never beaten Dawn. I've beaten Dusk multiple times. I could never find Dawn when I was younger, so I played Dusk. So I'm gonna put Dusk in the A tier. Pretty fun game again. The evolution mechanic with fusing Digimon was a bit odd in this game, honestly, but I had a good time playing it. So I'll put that in the A tier, which I think is pretty solid for this game. These two games, the same games pretty much, but just switched over. Digimon Adventure game that was on PSP, I want to put an S. Playing through Digimon Adventure was so fun. I do plan on playing this on the channel. I've been planning on playing this for a while. It was probably going to be the first game I played on the channel, but because of Time Stranger coming out, I decided to play through the Cyber Sleuth games instead. But there will be a Digimon Adventure playthrough coming up sooner or later. I'm not sure when, but this is probably one of the most fun games going through the complete series, first series, season 1, if you want to call it, Adventure 1, going through all of the Digilines, getting the Megas for the kids, even though some of the Digidestined didn't get them. This is probably one of the most fun games if you can get the English patch for it. Probably one of the most fun games you can play and go through. Battle Spirits, I've never played these two Game Boy Advance games before. These I've never played. If you guys would like to see me play them on the channel, just let me know. We can do a live stream, or we can just do a let's play of my first time playing these two games. Games I've never played before. You put the PlayStation Rumble Arena in there also. Never played that either. But yeah, those are 3 games I've never played before, but I would give them a chance. Just let me know if I should give those games a chance. You can put this one there too. I did not play Rumble Arena 2. Fortunately, I've never played these games. So if these games should be on my list of games I should play next, let me know. And we will play these games next. Or not next, but soon. Because we have a pretty full schedule. Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. I'm gonna put S. I'm gonna rank these. I think this might be the best Digimon game of all time. The story, the missions, everything that you do to go through the Erica story. I just started recording episodes of this that should be coming out. Probably you won't see them until January. Honestly, because of the schedule that I have where I only do videos once a week, but I have those games. Yeah, these are probably the greatest game of all time, but again, I probably won't be playing, or you guys probably won't be seeing it until January, maybe, if I update my streaming schedule, or maybe before January if I start streaming it instead of playing it, releasing episodes. If you want me to stream it, let me know and we can do that. I kind of want to start streaming anyway and just start putting up episodes, but we'll see. The next game is Digimon World Data Squad. I'll put it B. This is kind of grindy also, but it's kind of weird trying to unlock evolution routes. It's one of the weirdest games. I feel like they did try something new, and this game actually does have Victory Greymon. It's a Digimon that I've wanted to see in the games, for a long time. Just never put it in. This game also has the X antibodies in it as well. So this game is kind of unique, and it also is like the first video game I think that has Pegasusmon. Pegasusmon is in it as well, one of my favorite Digimon of all time. And Beelzemon, like this really cool evolution path. I do want to play this on the channel as well. So there's a few things I want to play. But I want to do a full playthrough of Data Squad. I know it's going to take a while for me to get through it. I think it is worth it. This game is going to be in B. These Dawn and Dusk are the better versions of Digimon World DS. In all honesty, it's a better versions, of Digimon World DS. This game is super grindy. All three games, really. All three. For every few steps you get an encounter. This game feels super short. I feel like I played it recently. Just like maybe last year, before I wanted to just do like fully Digimon content. And the game was super short, but you have to do like weird things to get Digimon. Like to get Gallantmon, you have to play for like 30 hours. Onzymon, you have to play for a while to get as well. Omnimon, you can only get through a Digi-Egg. It made it impossible to get certain Digimon. It's probably honestly one of my least favorite games that I've played. Digimon games, but so I'm actually gonna move it to C because I forgot all about all the restrictions you have in this game and how they made it so hard to get Digimon. Like you can't get Galamon or Gabumon until like the end of the game, basically. If you pick Agumon or if you pick the one that goes in the pretty much Palmon, you won't get it until the end of the game. Like, I don't know why they made it like this. They tried to make it like Pokemon, I feel like, but it kind of backfired because with Digimon, like how you want to route out your team, this game didn't do a good job of letting you do that, in all honesty. Digimon World Dedigitize, I will put B. I put up one episode of this on my channel. I'm gonna put more up, in all honesty. Little breaking the fourth wall here. I actually applied to work to be sponsored by Bandai, but they actually told me if I have this game on the channel, I wouldn't be able to be sponsored by them. But if there's a demand that people want to watch this game, I will put it on the channel, and just so I can do a playthrough of it. But it's really up to people if they want to see it or not. But I've kept the game, the episode up so far. My plan on the game was actually to get it Entmon and like do a story with just basically training up Entmon into Beelzemon multiple times. But I have an Agumon so far. It's already a Metal Greymon. It got to Metal Greymon pretty quickly once I started to understand the game. So that's pretty fun. Digimon Masters, I will put in B as well. I think B is fair. Again, it's a grindy game. It's an MMO game. I've played it. I used to play it before I went to work every day. I have a Beelzemon, I have an Agumon, and I have a Vmon. I'm pretty sure I have on next game. That were pretty solid Digimon. I just really don't understand the story of it. If there was a video, somebody could recommend me a video or something, maybe I can understand the story and what I'm supposed to be doing. I was just going through different parts of the game and just leveling up, so I never really understood the story of Digimon Masters, but it is pretty fun to raise a Digimon, like raise a Digimon that you love, and then just go out and doing different things. So I did get 3 of my favorite Digimon, so I was happy about that. Digimon World 2, I've only put a little bit of this. I will put Digimon World 2 in B. The Digibeetle is okay, but I want to do a full playthrough of Digimon World 2, and maybe we can try to unlock everything, try to do a complete playthrough like I'm doing with Cyber Sleuth, where I want to 100% the games, unlock everything. So that's my mission. Honestly, my mission for my channel is to 100% the Digimon games. So it's going to be hard, but I really want to make sure that I get everything unlocked in these games that I'm playing, so that I want to be like the Digimon completionist. Not like the YouTuber, just the completionist, but a Digimon completionist. So that's my plan. But I visited World 3 is a better game. I have so much fun playing this game. I started playing it actually last year as well. It was really fun. I didn't beat it because I was like, "Ooh, man, I don't want to spoil like the ending or anything for myself. Well, I'm still at the beginning, but I'm gonna play it on the channel as well. So I'm gonna be playing a few Digimon games on the channel. Like my plan is to space these all out, obviously. But Digimon World 3, it was super fun the few times I played it. I got my Digimon the champions. I know it's super grindy, and I've like punished the other games for being grindy, but this one, I think it was the first game that they've ever did like this. And I love it. I picked Agumon. I had Agumon, I had Renamon, and I had I believe Montymon. Not Montymon. The green monkey, I forgot its name. But I love them, but I had those three. I kind of wanted to do Patamon, but I really wanted Agumon. I know you can get other Digimon in that game as well, but we'll see next time when what we'll do when the next time we play, because I know Guillaumon's pretty cool, and I know if you use Guillaumon you can get Piazamon, who's my favorite Digimon of all time. I also love Vmon, so it'll be super fun to try. Digimon World First D. If it can go lower, if I was being like really mean, I would put it in F. But this game is not fun at all for me. Maybe it's because you need to play with multiple people, but this game was just not very fun. I don't understand why they changed it from the other Digimon World games, but this game, the mechanics I feel like are really bad. There was like a mission where you have to shoot, you have to shoot a bunch of Namamon. I thought was like annoying. So you have to level up your shooting. I feel like I spent like hours leveling up shooting. I did Digivolve, but I started off like back at level 1 again. I just don't think this is a fun game, and I don't understand why they did this game like they did. The mechanics aren't very good. Digimon Rumble Arena, the Super Rumble Arena, I'm putting in D also. Maybe if I replay it, I'll have fun playing it, but I don't understand honestly, this is like a different rant. Anime fighting games, I feel like have been like really, really, really bad place right now. It's been like that for a while. The only the only fighting game that I feel like that's done a good job lately are, of course, the older Dragon Ball games. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 might be the best anime fighting game of all time, only because it's gotten support for 10 years. Budokai is probably really good, and the new Bleach game I think is good, but other than that, and the Naruto Ultimate Ninja series are fantastic. I don't want to leave those out, but like, other than that, the fighting anime games I feel like have been so poor. I don't understand why, and I feel like there's times the reason why I feel like it's easy for them to do, but in all honesty, I would just rather you do a story game. Like 9 times out of 10, just do a story game, because I feel like everybody loves playing the Digimon story games or anime story games rather than fighters all the time, and the fighters don't always work, and they're just not hitting for anybody like right now. And Man, that sucks. Battle Spirit should be here. Oh wow, these I've never played these, and they're mostly on the Game Boy Advance, which I love. Cyber Sleuth, I'll put an S. It's not as good as Hacker's Memory. I do think it's probably the second. They improved 100% on Hacker's Memory to Cyber Sleuth. Cyber Sleuth's still a fun game to play through. The story is really deep. And Time Stranger, I'm really excited for. These games are amazing. I can replay them over and over again. Cyber Sleuth, I've just finished replaying. My videos are being uploaded like once a week right now. So if you could please check them out and let me know how you felt. Let me know and everything. Leave a comment. I really appreciate it. But yeah, these games are really awesome. I don't know what else to say. Only because I just got through playing it. Survive. I'm gonna put Survive as an A. I know a lot of people didn't like the graphic novel games. I really enjoyed this game. It was my first time playing a novel game. The story is really good if you play through it and go through everything. I know a lot of people didn't want like how the game was, the battle system and everything. It was a strategic game, but it's really fun to play. Again, going through the story, it's 4 stories pretty much. Making sure you grab everything, all of the different endings, all the different choices you can make, everything that affects you. I think the game is amazing. I would give it, where it's ranked right now, it's pretty good. I feel like, but yeah, this game is pretty awesome, and I would rank it as an A. I do wish, even though I said the strategic, if the battle system was different, I feel like maybe people would like it more. Maybe if they had, it was the battle system and maybe the graphic novel bit of it. I know they couldn't make it like the story games, and they wanted to try something different. But I want to put it at S, but I can't. I'm gonna have to keep it at A, only because of that. But it is an amazing game, and I would 100% suggest you. I would suggest it to anybody. And if you ever play, if I don't know, somehow Bandai ever hears this, if they make another one, it would be. I think that would be awesome. It's a great game. World Championship. I'm gonna put it as C. It's an okay game. Like you have to catch Digimon, tame them, and everything. But I think it got repetitive a bit. And you do tournaments. I feel like the game needed more story. It needed an actual story. If it had a story to it, I would put it higher, and I think it would have been a much better game. Catching Digimon doing tournaments and things like that, like a monster tamer tournament, like maybe add kind of weird. Maybe add Pokemon. Maybe add a Pokemon elements to it a bit, where you're doing things and you have to go to a bigger tournament after a certain amount of wins. I feel like I know that was kind of like that, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys ever played Monster Rancher. It was a bit like this, but a bit like that, but there wasn't. How do I say? I don't know. It wasn't more Monster. I think Monster Rancher was a bit more fun. But I have this as a C, but it would be a lot higher if it had a more story. Digimon World. I would put this at an S. I love this game. I think this game is so much fun. I recently replayed it on the Switch. This game's so time consuming, but it's worth it to collect everything. Raise your Digimon, make sure you're feeding it right, training it right, and everything. the EXE fusion was kind of difficult for me to understand, but I was able to pull it off. And then without that, I would not have been able to beat the game. I did not completely beat it. So this is a game that I want 100%, obviously 100% too. But going back, I want to redo this game because I remember I was trying to beat Digimon for like a month. Yeah, not a month, but like a week. And I almost gave up. So this game is difficult, but it can be really fun. So this game's gonna get an S. I wish there was more Digimon in it, obviously, but I think this game is super fun, and I'm putting it in S tier. And I can't wait to play it on the channel. Card Battle, I don't like how Card Battle is. I don't like the old Digimon card game. I like the new one. It's easier to play. But I played this game a little bit on my old channel. And I was okay at it. Some of it was difficult. Like I don't know if there was type advantages. Yeah, there was type advantages, but it was just it felt like it got repetitive. So I wish there was a way to change it. I'm gonna play it and see if I can make it more fun. But I knew there was a new Digimon card game coming out in a few months, so that game's probably gonna take priority over this older one. So when that game comes out, what I'll say is on the channel it'll be Time Stranger and the new card game and maybe card openings on the channel. So it's gonna be hard for me to fit in the card battle game, so maybe I will one day go back to it. But if you guys want to see the card battle game, let me know. And if you guys want to see card openings or booster box openings, let me know as well. Or do you just want me to post like pictures of the cards that I pull? If you check out my Instagram, Hooded Alchemy at Hooded Alchemy, yes, Hooded Alchemy 12. I actually post different cards that I've pulled, things like that. Or if you check out Threads or Blue Sky, I'm on those as well. At Hooded Alchemy, I've been posting them there as well. So yeah, I've been posting my pulls there as well for the card battle, the card game. Yeah, I'm supposed to be talking about card battle, but this is a C. I'm not a fan of this game. I'm not really a fan of the old Digimon card game, even though I want to collect the old Digimon cards just to have them. The original Digimon World, I will put it in A. It's a fun game. Let's put it B, to be honest. I didn't like it very much when I first played it because I thought it was like difficult and a strategy guide or going online. I don't understand because this game came out when I was a kid. I don't understand how a kid's supposed to know how to play this game. I don't think they do a good enough job explaining it compared to other games. And I can understand how as a kid, if you played this game, you would just stop and give up because there's not really a lot that you explain really. So I'm gonna put it at B. You know what? I'm gonna put it at C because of that they don't do a good enough job explaining it. I feel like if this game was explained like Digimon World Next Order was, it would be a much better game. But the fact that they don't give you the information and they like, it feels like they purposely made it impossible for kids, to understand it, where you would have to go online or get a strategy guide to understand this game. I don't get the point of that, man. Like, I really don't. Like the game was just like too. And I'm not. I hate like I'm sounding mean, but the game shouldn't have been that hard at all. So I'm just not a fan of that. But yeah, this is the list so far. If there's any changes that you would make, let me know. And then if you want me, anything you want to see me play or Digimon games you think I should try out, I know there's fan games of Digimon that I want to play as well. So just let me know some different fan games that are out there, like the Pokemon games, the Digimon Pokemon games. I'm obviously gonna play. But yeah, so if there's anything else you like to see on the channel, let me know. And make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I really appreciate it. So until next time, Cole is out.